In this video, you'll learn exactly how to create dynamics on the violin. If we haven't met, hi, I'm Megan. I'm a violinist and teacher currently based in New Jersey. I've been playing the violin for over 20 years. I have both my bachelor's and master's degrees in violin performance, and I'm a Suzuki training teacher. Check the description box for my Learn Violin Online membership, which includes 6 digital courses, exclusive access to our community, and video exchange feedback from me. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. What are dynamics? Dynamics are the volume at which you play. So of course we have the extremes of loud and soft, but we also have everything in between. In the violin world, there are 3 accepted ways to create dynamics, but I have a secret 4th way. I'm actually going to start with the 4th way because I think that's the easiest way, and that is to change the amount of bow you're using. This is how I ask my beginner students, so think students in Suzuki Books 1 and 2, to create dynamics. The premise is very simple. If you use more bow, it will be louder. If you use less bow, it will be softer. Versus the only thing I changed was the amount of bow I was using, and it was automatically softer. The next way to create dynamics is with bow speed. Bow speed refers to how fast or how slowly you move your bow. This is fast bow speed. This is slow bow speed. So as you can tell, the first one I was using a lot of bow, moving my bow very fast, and the second one I was moving my bow slowly. Bow speed is particularly effective for crescendos, getting louder, and decrescendos, getting softer. If you want to create a crescendo, gradually increase your bow speed. If you want to create a decrescendo, gradually decrease your bow speed. As you can see, the amount of bow that I used changed with the varying bow speeds as well. The third way to create dynamics is by changing the weight in your hand. This is often called pressure by beginners or those that are less experienced. And I encourage you to steer away from that word because it has a connotation of pressing, of being tense. When you say the word weight, that has the connotation of using the natural weight of your arm and hand to sink into the string, which is going to produce, yes, a louder, but also a more ringing tone. So the more weight you have in your arm or your hand, the louder you will be, and the less weight you have in your arm or hand, the softer you'll be. The 4th and final way is by changing your contact point. Contact point refers to where your bow makes contact with the string. Generally, we want to try to stay halfway between the bridge and the fingerboard. That's a good middle of the range sound. However, if you wish to play louder, move your bow closer to the bridge. And if you wish to play softer, move your bow closer to the fingerboard. And close to the fingerboard. So those are the 4 different ways to create dynamics in the order that I would practice them or learn them or use them. 1 is the amount of bow, that's going to be the easiest. 2 is the bow speed, most effective for crescendos and decrescendos. 3 is changing the amount of weight in your arm, and 4 is changing the contact point. Now, the most effective dynamics use a combination of these, and this is where you really get to be creative in your practice. If you understand these principles, then you can experiment with different combinations of each to get the sound that you want. Also wanted to say a quick note about vibrato because yes, of course that can affect your dynamics. I find vibrato especially effective in the crescendos and decrescendos. When you're crescendoing or you're getting louder, gradually speed up your vibrato, and when you're decrescendoing or getting softer, slow it down. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe before you go.